The whole world is dealing with coronavirus, but a lot of us still have a lot of questions. Well, we've got you covered right here. It's Kids Together, the Nickelodeon Town Hall. We've got host Kristen Bell bringing together real kids to get answers with a little help from Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, Ciara and Russell Wilson, Charlie D'Amelio, David Dobrik, Kevin Hart, Ellen DeGeneres, DJ Khaled, John Cena, Millie Bobby Brown, Young Dylan, Noah Centineo, Ninja, JoJo Siwa, Serena Williams, Joshua Bassett, Ken Jeong, Anthony Anderson, and many more, featuring a performance by Alicia Keys. And now here's our host, Kristen Bell.
Welcome to Kids Together, the Nickelodeon Town Hall. I am Kristen Bell. What we're here to do over the next hour is to create a space for kids to have a conversation about the coronavirus pandemic. We want to help kids understand what's going on, find a place to talk about it, but also provide some much needed distraction. Now, all of you are at home. You're missing school, your friends, your birthdays, your tryouts, and that is a huge bummer. We've all heard a lot of stuff in the news and online, and some of it's true and some of it isn't. We're gonna sort through all of it today. It's a stressful time for everyone, but here's something I know about kids. Kids are strong. Kids know how to look on the bright side, and kids know the only way to get through tough times is by doing it together. Like everything we do here at Nickelodeon, this is for the kids.
Coronavirus. How long is it gonna be till we can go back to our school and play with our friends?
Why it takes 2 weeks for the symptoms to show up.
Why is it affecting so many people around the world? How much times can you get the coronavirus?
My question is,
I'm wondering.
what are they gonna say?
What is the coronavirus anyway?
Okay guys, let's start with the basics. Joining us right now is the former Surgeon General of the United States, Dr. Vivek Murthy, who is here to take some questions and break it all down for us. Thank you so much for being here, Doc.
Really glad to be with you, Kristen.
And we also have Desi.
Hi.
Zoe's here as well. Hi, Zoe.
Hi.
So we want to use this time basically for you guys to be able to ask Dr. Murthy some questions. Desi, why don't you start?
Can you explain to us what exactly is coronavirus?
You might know that a virus is an organism that can get inside your body and make you sick. And if you've ever had a cold, then that means you've had a virus before.
Parents have been calling it COVID-19. Is that correct?
That's right. And what COVID-19 stands for is coronavirus, infectious disease, and the 19 stands for the year 2019, which is when the virus was discovered.
So could an animal like the bat or the pangolin, could that have been the start of coronavirus? And if so, how?
Now, it seems that the COVID-19 virus probably started in bats. There may have been another organism that it jumped to before it went to humans, and it may have been the pangolin, but we don't know that for sure.
What are some of the symptoms of COVID-19?
If you have COVID-19, most people have a fever, they can have a cough, and they can also feel achy and really, really tired. Sometimes you can feel that way when you have the flu. But what's really important to remember is that COVID-19 it seems to spread a lot more easily than the flu, and it seems to be more dangerous as well.
Let's hope we don't get it.
Yes, absolutely. What can we do to not get it? The way this virus spreads, when you cough or when you sneeze, a little bit of fluid will come out, of your body, and that fluid can contain the virus. That fluid can spray, and it can get on your hand, the table, it can get on your phone, and you may
Dr.
not
Murthy,
see
this
anything.
is really gross.
It's a little bit
Does
gross.
that happen all the time?
Yes.
I know a lot of people are saying that kids can't get it.
So that's not entirely true. What is true is that the people who get the most sick from COVID-19 are people who are older. It's really important that we think about protecting everybody, because even if most kids don't get sick, some kids will. And even if you don't get sick, you can carry the virus and transmit it to somebody else. This is why we should be washing our hands all the time.
I'm writing this down. I'm going to put this on my mirror so I start to remember, because I'm very guilty. Do you guys always touch your face as much as I
you
do?
just saw me touch my face. I was touching my face and I'm like, oh no, why am I scratching it?
So what do you do if you have to itch your face? I mean, obviously this is out of the question,
Go
right? That's canceled.
You probably have heard of that people are being asked to do now. There's something called social distancing. When people say social distancing, they're talking about increasing the space between you and other people. When you go to a concert, for example, you're with a lot of people and you're all crowded together. Social distancing is the opposite of that.
get like a yardstick.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people are going to get good at math and they'll know exactly what 6 feet is. I'm going to tell you the things I'm going to do now after this learning session. Picking your nose is officially canceled.
Should have
I'm
been.
going to carry around some tissues and some wipes or some hand sanitizer, and I'm going to wash my hands a whole lot more. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. Doctor, I think we're going to have you hang around. But kids, thank you so much for joining us, and we loved your questions, and I hope you all have a great day.
Thank you. You
Thanks,
too.
guys.
Okay, Mr. SquarePants. A good employee always scrubs his hands thoroughly. Be sure to get under those fingernails. And don't forget about the knuckles. And make sure those palms are squeaky clean. All right, let's see those hands. Wow. Now that's thorough.
There is a lot of misinformation being spread around out there, and we need to separate the truth from the lies. So it's time for fact or fiction. I will read some information, and you guys decide whether you think it's true or not. And joining us are the stars of the Nickelodeon classic Good Burger, Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell.
I see you, Kel.
Oh, what up, man?
All right, guys, is everybody ready? Kel and Kenan, you're going to have a chance to answer this, and then Vivek will set us straight. Question number 1. There's no evidence that pets can spread the coronavirus to humans. Okay, fact or fiction? Hold it up.
Fact.
Vivek, you want to set us straight?
So the right answer is fact. There's no evidence right now that pets can spread the virus to people.
Are you just the softest, snuggliest little love bug ever?
Does drinking water protect against the coronavirus? Kel and Kenan, go.
The calf.
To calf.
You should always drink water. I mean, it's good for you, but.
So Kel is right. That's fiction. No. Drinking water is always a good idea, but that's not true.
I don't need it.
The weather will help make coronavirus go away. Fact or fiction?
Like, are we talking like forever, or for like in the meantime?
No, like in the summer, will the weather make coronavirus go away?
Oh, no. Like I've heard stories on both sides.
Guys, I need an answer.
She's like,
Noit Kif.
Okay.
It's fiction because we don't know for sure that the weather is going to affect this virus.
Does eating Good Burger help prevent the coronavirus?
Welcome to Good Burger, home to Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm just taking questions from the audience here.
Just
Everybody wants to
Good
know.
Burger. I'm going to say it's a fact.
Doctor,
I got to tell you, I don't even know what Good Burger is.
Wow. So then it's a fact. We win just by default.
Well, I thank you to all who are participating in this. Kel, Kenan, I think that we're well on our way to being doctors. Thanks to Dr. Vivek Murthy for taking the time to join us. Thanks so much, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you. Everybody stay safe and healthy.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, kids at home.
Hey, what's up, friends?
This is DMC and the place to be.
We wanted to make this video to say what we've been doing during these difficult times.
I've just been gaming and streaming as much as absolutely possible.
I've been playing tons of games with my family.
And what I like to do when I'm in the house, I like to draw.
There we're playing Scrabble.
I've been playing a lot of Apples to Apples, and it's very fun.
We have been memorizing the United States of America map and where all the states are.
I think one of the things that I'm most proud of is I'm actually learning how to write with my opposite hand.
I built these garden boxes right here.
I drew myself as a superhero.
So if you want to start making videos or streaming, you definitely have a lot of time right now.
One last one. What about this state?
It's Indiana.
Oh, I did not think it was that. So you totally tricked me.
It's all right to take a walk in the sunshine and enjoy, but practice social distancing.
What do we don't forget?
Wash your hands for 20 seconds.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds, stay strong, and stay at home.
I hope you all are having a good time. Make sure you hug the people that you love and tell them that you love them. I love you guys. Peace out.
Make a playlist. Wash your hands.
It's a good time to take up a hobby. I'm trying to learn how to play guitar. I'm not very good, but I'm trying.
I was having a lot of fun social distancing, and I'm keeping myself busy doing it, so I remain to have a good time. Okay, so this is a little bit of my garden. I have some collard greens that I use today in my smoothie.
Things I've been doing to keep busy are
Bouncing on the trampoline. Pick your nose, wash your hands.
Organize my garage.
One thing I've really been doing a lot is cooking, but I do make lots of salads and lots of greens. Trying to eat healthy while I'm self-quarantined.
I have been busy playing a lot of video games.
Read a book.
working out,
Cancel plans.
writing songs and doing arts and crafts,
Watch a dance.
building forts.
Text your crush. Take a chance. Wash your hands. Whatever you do, wash your hands.
We asked kids what they were worried about, and they unanimously said one thing: toilet paper.
Let's talk toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Woo! Toilet paper. Why is everybody buying so much toilet paper?
So much toilet paper.
What's the deal with toilet paper? What's gonna happen if we run out of toilet paper?
Toilet paper.
There's no more toilet paper. People need to take care of business. I got the last one.
Woo! Okay, that was a lot. People are buying enough toilet paper for a lifetime of butt cleaning and then some. But how do we know if that's necessary? Well, I have Tara Sinclair here, who is not a toilet paper expert, but she is a professor of economics, and she does have the answers we need about a supply chain. So, is it a real concern that things are running out? Should we be worried?
When we think about toilet paper, it's a really stable good. Normally, we would order the same number of boxes of toilet paper each month. Right now, however, everybody's going to the store and they're buying tons of it and hoarding it, storing it in their closet. And the reason is because people are worried that they're not going to be able to go to the store and buy those goods in the near future. But the good news is that there's lots of toilet paper in the warehouses, and it's really a pretty easy product to make. So they're moving more into the stores, and it's already coming in right now. Woo! And that means our bums are going to be okay.
Okay, wow, we are all in this together. So now we have a couple families joining us. Ciara and Russell, it's nice to see you guys. Hey, guys.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
And thank you for being here. We're also joined by the Myersons, and we also have the Sioux family with us. You guys, thank you so much for giving your time to this. I'm stressing out a little bit, you guys. We are living on top of each other at my home 24/7. Is that how you guys are feeling?
The craziest thing is we're homebodies, but it's weird when someone tells you have to stay inside. That's something that's psychological. And we are finding ways to be creative with our schedules. Today, Future and I were upstairs playing soccer between his bedroom and Sienna's bedroom, and Sienna did a couple of kicks in between, but we just turned the house into a soccer field. It's been a lot of fun.
Sioux family, how are you guys doing? Are you finding everyone annoying yet? What's happening over there?
Not really, actually. I mean, only when we were doing school last week, because we were all on the internet and it was a little bit like laggy and there were some connectivity issues, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I was hosting a webinar for work and for 300 people, and the three of these guys burst into the room, and I have no idea what type of ridiculousness the three of them were up to. So
our son Future was having a Zoom class, and he kicked us out of the class. He was like, I need to be focused and I want to do this. Like, he was in my own zone. So we're all just the same in this time.
Next time he does one of those Zoom meetings, I highly recommend a nice, big, bold TikTok dance behind him.
Well, Ciara does the TikTok dances all the time.
Myerson family, how are you guys handling this? Are you doing the whole routine thing? Are you working from home? What's happening over there?
Judah has us on a schedule every day on the whiteboard, right, Judah?
Yep.
Really?
It's awesome. Goes over to his whiteboard. We have like a whiteboard where he writes down everything, and he draws out a schedule for all of us. He writes down when mom and dad have meetings, and when he can have screen time, when he can do his homework, when he can do all sorts of stuff.
Oh, I love that.
We're both working parents, and we're pretty busy all day, and then these kids are here and they're just doing a fantastic job of trying to manage their studies, manage their schedules. I always got a tutor she works with over FaceTime. They're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's super important, as Ciara was saying, the education piece is really critical.
We can all try to sort of work through this new normal. And Judah, I probably will be calling you not only with some joke suggestions for your board, but also because my board is a little wonky and I think I need some help. Come on, guys. It's hard living with your parents 24/7. I mean, we can be very annoying, but it's not easy for the parents either, because guess what? You can be annoying too. Joining us now are California Surgeon General Dr. Nadine Burke-Harris and our panel. I guess the burning question from all of us, how do we reduce some stress at home?
Yeah, well, Judah's got the right idea with having that schedule and planning out that week. But the other piece about it is that even if we're staying at home, there are still lots of opportunities to get some regular exercise. That's a really important thing because we're all feeling the stress right now. Like our bodies are actually making more stress hormones. Even if it's an indoor dance party or, you know, doing a little bit of yoga or hula hooping in the living room, whatever it is, that'll help us feel a little better.
We go on like hikes every day. We go around the evening. We go as a family for walks around the neighborhood, or we go to this really cool hike that's just up the hill. It's really nice.
Right?
Oh my goodness. So spending time with the people that we love actually releases oxytocin. And it turns out that oxytocin directly counteracts our stress response. And so as we are at home with the people that we love, as we're connecting and having really quality time, it actually biologically helps to, you know, turn off our stress response. And it's really important for healthy mind and body.
This is how we do it. We might see some future scientists come out of this because kids are getting a chance to stay home and learn about things that interest them and think about the way the world works and how we're all connected. And I think this could actually might be pretty cool.
You know, even though it's challenging, staying at home really is saving lives.
I love this. That is incredible advice. You guys, thank you so much for giving your time to this.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks to Dr. Nadine Burke-Harris and our panel for chatting with us. Up next, we meet some kids who are struggling with having to put their lives on pause, including a 2020 Olympian who has to put her dream on hold. Coming up, it's a musical performance with Alicia Keys. More Kids Together Town Hall after the break.
What up, Nickelodeon? What up, kids? Giving you guys an update as to what I've been doing through this quarantine. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been just spending time with my wife and my kids, getting to know my family more, loving them as much as I possibly can, finding ways to just improve, to be better.
Hey guys, Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob here. If you're like me, these days you are spending a lot of time in your pineapple.
Hey kids, it's Ellen DeGeneres saying hey, and hope you're all doing okay. I know it's a tough time for all of us. I know you're stuck inside and you can't go to school and you can't play with your friends, but here's what you can do. You can wash your hands. If you have board games at home, you can play with your parents. You can watch Game of Games at night.
Hey Kristen, and hey everybody. Right now we're at home, we're chilling, we're staying safe, staying healthy. We wanted to show you what we've been doing on this quarantine. We're just gonna kick around the soccer ball.
I've been spending a lot of time going outside during all this, washing my hands and not hanging out with my friends. So I rewrote my song Common Sense to help remind you guys of what we all gotta do. Common sense tells me, please wash both your hands.
This is a hard time, I get it. I'm stressed, but I'm also exercising every day. I'm taking walks. I'm playing Frisbee with my dog.
Whether your home is on land or under the sea, on behalf of the whole cast and crew of SpongeBob SquarePants, we just want to remind you that we're all in this together.
Stay safe, guys. Peace.
So hang in there. We're all gonna be okay.
Well, Captain Man.
Just because I'm working from home doesn't mean I'm not gonna clean your clock, toddler.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm social distancing.
Hey everyone! I hope you all are staying safe and healthy.
Baby, my little prince. name is Pluto.
We're just finding fun ways to entertain ourselves.
And we just got a new puppy named Mocha. Mocha?
I made a ton of pancakes. More pancakes than I've ever made in my entire life. Oh, it was a wet one. That was really wet.
I've been spending a lot of time with my cats. Gotta keep them in shape.
This is Sheila. She's a true celebrity.
I've also been brushing my cats because they deserve it. I've been cleaning their litter box because I have to.
Just look at the camera.
We could do this and play with her for hours and hours on end.
I've been talking to them about my feelings, and most importantly, I've been taking naps with my cats.
And this is how we're entertaining ourselves right now.
I'm thinking about you guys. I love all of you guys, and stay safe out there.
It's easy for us adults to see the big picture, but miss some of the details. You missed your birthday party. So what? You'll have another. Easy for us to say when we've had 39 of them. But what about when you're 10? Joining us now are a group of kids who are all bummed to be missing out on some of life's special moments. Hi, Anthony. I heard that you might be worried about missing summer.
I heard that school might cancel summer if we don't get back to school in time.
Really? So the school year might change?
Yeah.
We're all experiencing this weird new normal, huh?
Kind of sucks during this whole coronavirus thing.
Yeah. Sky, how are you dealing with everything right now?
My big dream was to be in the Olympics, and now that can't, it is a little sad.
Chauncey, what are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling sad.
You are?
I haven't been able to go to school, and that also means I haven't been able to see my friends, and it's been kind of boring not being able to see them.
I'm kind of feeling that way too. I'm also joined by Avery. I know you have a summer camp coming up.
Yeah, well, I'm a little concerned because I love to go to summer camp, and I'm a little nervous that because of the whole coronavirus that I'm not going to be able to go this summer.
Okay, before I let you guys go, I just wanted to introduce you to one more person. He's an old friend of mine. You may know him from a movie that you may have seen called Frozen. Please say hello to Mr. Josh Gad. Say hi, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, guys.
This is amazing. Keep going.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
How are you handling everything?
I'm staying in touch with my friends like this. My kids and I are going on a lot of walks. My dog has never been happier in her life.
Aren't you reading stories to kids?
I am. Every night, I pick up a kid's book, here, a book like this, and I read it to all the little kiddos and all the adults at home. Olivia was riding a camel in Egypt. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches. For me, it's so fun because I love reading. Every week when the school was open for my girls, I would go and read Harry Potter to them. So this is really nice that I get to keep doing it.
Well, Josh, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for all being so brave and wonderful.
You guys are gonna make me cry, I swear.
It takes a real man to show emotion, Anthony. Do it. I dare ya.
You dare me? Come on. This is so exciting for me because I like Olaf, and I'm just like, oh my God.
I hope that what everybody learns from this show is that, you may think you like us from a distance, but sometimes we're thinking about you too, because right now we're talking face to face and we care about you, and we care about the fact that all of you guys are having to figure out how to postpone your summers and some of your Olympic dreams. And that's hard stuff, and we want to be there to help you work it all out. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, Sky. Bye, Anthony. Bye, Josh. So often members of a family have opposing goals. For example, mom says, kids, please brush your teeth. And the kid says, I hate brushing my teeth. I'm never going to brush them, Kristen. And the mom says, don't call me by my first name. Lots of families have been posting on TikTok to get out some of that pent-up energy, and it makes me smile every time I see it.
Acting stupid.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I think it's time I learned one. Joining us now is Charli D'Amelio and her family. Charli is the most followed person on TikTok, and her latest post, the distance dance, is going to be the first one I learn.
Why you so negative?
Charlie, everyone is going crazy over this distance dance that you created. You have a huge TikTok following, and I was wondering if you would teach me how to do the distance dance. I have been limbering up so that we can begin. And I just did a couple warm-ups. Could you take me through the dance?
So you start with your arms up like you're asking a question.
Why you so negative?
And then arms back. And then you go like you're building a house.
Let them all talk, they irrelevant.
Cross your arms twice. 1, 2.
Talk, they irrelevant.
Left, right, left, left.
We can just settle this, yeah.
Do a little like body roll.
Yeah.
Inhale to the back.
Inhale.
Back to the front. Exhale.
Exhale.
And you're gonna do like a little around your chest.
Breathe slowly.
Okay,
let's do it.
All right, you ready to do this thing? You know it.
Ready?
Ready.
Let them all talk, they irrelevant. Baby girl, you can just stay a minute. Calm down, we can just settle this, yeah. Inhale, exhale, breathe slowly. Calm down.
How was that?
I think I nailed it.
Awesome. Guys, we did it.
I feel great, and my blood is pumping. So, Charlie, thank you. Keep posting these videos. We all need to move our bodies, and we will all continue to watch and do them.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Up next, we sing. Stick around.
I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy and staying inside. I know it sucks, but it's kind of the most important thing we could be doing right now.
One way we've been keeping busy is challenging Dad to a back slap. Who does it better, Boomer or Daddy? Yeah!
I hope you're all staying home, staying healthy, and staying safe.
We are in this together, and we got this.
Throughout all this, I'm practicing social distancing. I'm washing my hands religiously. We've been inside our house for a little bit now, but things that we've been doing to keep busy, we've been playing a lot of board games, we've been cooking a lot, and obviously we've been making a ton of videos for you guys.
To pass time, I've been having pillow fights with Natalie. Look at my room. I know it sounds ridiculous, but look how fun it is. Look at this. Look at all the feathers.
Lexi, any tips for them to help keep them busy?
Yeah, you guys, just make sure that you stay healthy, and you know, if anything, this is a time to spend with your family.
Yeah.
So yeah, just enjoy that.
So go have fun, go have a pillow fight. Stay inside, be healthy.
Peace.
Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Ooh, someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. Where troubles smell like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Thank you so much for that, you guys. Woo! Let's hear it for all those parts. All the sopranos and altos and tenors and basses, and I'm sure you guys have divided. That was beautiful and one of the best parts of my day. Mr. Rogers said, look for the helpers. You'll always find the people who are helping. And helpers aren't just grown-ups. Sometimes the best helpers come in kid form. Today, we're going to meet some incredible kids who are helping in their communities. Joining us now are Shavy, Rio, Hannah, Dominic, and Belle. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, Shavy, tell us what you're doing to help the homeless.
So basically, I created these sanitation kits that contain hand soap, hand sanitizer, mask, and lotion, which I'm donating to homeless shelters in my county. And so far, I've donated 500 kits, and I've raised almost $18,000 now. A lot of people from different states are reaching out and asking if it's all right if they start their own sanitation kits on my behalf of this organization. And so, yeah, we're trying to branch out in different parts of the
That's
U.S.
amazing. You're not just doing the work, you're also inspiring other people. So how did you come up with the idea for the kit?
I was listening to like Governor Newsom's speech talking about like all of the homeless people in the state of California. Also, like more than 50% of the homeless population is above 50, so they're more prone to coronavirus. So
you're protecting the vulnerable members of your community with your outreach.
Yeah, exactly.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Belle, how are you?
I'm good.
So tell me about what you're doing.
So I sewed masks and I've donated them to an ER worker here in New Orleans.
Tell us about how you made your first mask.
By tracing a mask, here it is. By tracing a mask that I had in my house on fabric, and I just kind of eyeballed it, I guess. And then as I made more, I realized, oh, I need to do more here or do less here. And then I came up with what I have now.
What's your favorite mask that you've made?
My favorite is, it was really hard to make. I broke the sewing machine. I broke part of it with it, but it's sequins and it's really bright. And I just like it a lot because it's different. And then I also like rubber ducky fabric, and I made a bunch with this too. I thought it was cute. So I only have one sewing machine, but I still try my best and I can make 10 a day.
But that's more people every day that are gonna have some protective gear because you're helping out. Thank you so much. What an awesome idea.
Thank you.
All right, Rio and Hannah. You're sisters, yes? Yeah. Tell me about what you're doing.
So we set up a platform called Step Up to Sit. And Step Up to Sit matches student babysitters with healthcare and other essential workers who need childcare so that they can continue going to work. We knew that since high schoolers wouldn't be in school, they would be able to babysit, but I was really struggling with, how can I make this happen? And, we made the social media accounts for Step Up to Sit, and then we launched the next morning.
What is the kind of feedback that you're getting from families that you're helping right now?
So many grateful parents have reached out. They were panicking when they heard that schools were going to be closed and finding last-minute childcare, and childcare that isn't going to leave their child in a room of 30 kids. So really, we've just been overwhelmed with how grateful people have been, how much they've embraced the program, and how much it's spread since we started a few weeks ago.
That's genius. Why do you think young people are especially willing to help right now?
What we found is that students want to step up, they want to do their part to help their community and to help protect the vulnerable in their community, and Step Up to Sit gave them an opportunity to do that.
That's amazing. In my household, we say you get self-esteem from doing esteemable acts, and it sounds like that's exactly what you guys are giving kids the opportunity to do. So thank you so much.
That's what we're going for. Thank you.
Okay, so Dominic, so you're selling your paintings to raise money for other kids to eat. How long have you liked to draw?
Since I was a baby, I think.
Since you were a baby? And how did you come up with the idea about raising money for the food bank?
Well, I heard about the kids who were not getting lunches because of the coronavirus, and the school shut down, so I raised the money to donate it to the Houston Food Bank so that they could give free meals to the kids and people who couldn't eat.
That's amazing. Dominic, how old are you?
7.
You might be 7, but I think you're like 100-year-old smart. Because that's a pretty big idea. Do you know how many meals you've been able to provide to kids?
Over 19,000.
Dominic, that's a lot of meals.
Thank you.
Can you show us some of your artwork that you're selling to make this money?
Yes. I made this one at my grandma's house. It's fit with a starfish.
That is beautiful. What do you use when you do your art? Is that colored pencils?
This one was colored pencils, but then I also used paint.
Very cool.
And then I made this one with paint.
You're a regular Bob Ross. Well, I hope a ton of people buy your artwork, and I know I'm gonna buy some. And thank you, and continue to bring us your big ideas and continue to be a helper, okay?
Okay.
You guys are amazing, and it is just proof that kids do care, and they have a lot of big, bright ideas, so keep it up.
Okay, thank you. Stay healthy.
I am so inspired by all of you. You give me hope, and I thank you for that. Coming up, it's a musical performance with Alicia Keys. More Kids Together Town Hall after the break.
Well, hello, Miss Wilson. This is how I explain my coronavirus quarantine time. Hello, Miss P. Hey, Basil. Peace. This right here was a sweet pose right here. The mouse here. Yeah. One, two, three, four. This right here is a warrior pose. One, two, three, four. One, two. I've been staying pretty busy. Okay, talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.
Darcy, aren't we a little too close? Yeah. Did you wash your hands?
Young world, I want you to know that we love you. I know we're going through some hard times right now, but this is a time when we get together with our families.
Hey guys. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Listen up, this ain't a joke. This ain't a joke. It's all real. Everybody trying to go outside. We should all chill.
While we're stuck in quarantine, play board games, play guitar, play drums.
Us staying home is because we love each other. Stay home because you love your mom and dad. You love yourself and you love the world.
So I know it's hard that we can't leave our house, but we have to stay positive and stay productive, and we will get through this together.
Please don't forget to wash your hands.
Stay safe, healthy. I love you all so much, and yeah, be safe.
Stay calm, not frantic, share food, don't panic. Trust, love is the way. All we got is one planet. Much better. Well guys, stay strong and beautiful.
One lovely thing to come out of all of this is the house concerts that musicians have been putting on. Many musicians have taken to Instagram to do sets from their home.
I'm staying home,
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
Oh, you're a sky full of stars.
We playing some live music for you on Instagram tonight.
What the world needs now. I feel weird.
You know the feeling.
I'm not coming out until this is all over.
But I wish you the best, I guess.
You ain't seen nothing like me yet.
And joining us now is one of my personal favorites, Alicia Keys.
Music is so powerful. It brings us together. And sometimes challenges do the same thing. Really show us who we are and what we're made of. And there's nothing we can't get through when we do it together. So I want to dedicate this song to us for defying the odds. She was walking in the street, looked up and noticed he was nameless, he was homeless. She asked him his name and told him what hers was. He gave her a story about life with a glint in his eye and a corner of a smile. One conversation, a simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up. Sometimes they say I never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, people on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes out to the underdog. Keep on keeping at what you love and you'll find that someday, soon enough, you will rise up, yeah. She's riding in a taxi back to the kitchen, talking to the driver about his children and wife. A first responder who is risking her life to give us a love and get it right on time. She looked in his eyes in a mirror and he smiled. One conversation, simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up. Sometimes they say I will never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, people on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes out to the underdog. Keep on keeping it what you love, and you'll find that someday soon enough you will rise up, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna rise it. You're gonna make it. So we're gonna rise up. Yeah. I sing a song for the hustlers, single mothers, young teachers, student doctors, people on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes up to the underdog. Keep on keeping it what you love. You'll find that soon enough you will rise up, yeah.
Thank you so much, Alicia. We really appreciate that. Okay, look, somebody's got to say it, so I will. This is weird. We've never experienced anything like this. Not in your lifetime, not in mine, not even in my mom's. No one's going to school, a lot of parents aren't going to work, and the ones that are have a new layer of stress. Maybe this social distancing thing is feeling like a bummer. You might even be missing math class, something you never thought you'd miss. You're certainly missing hanging out with your friends or going to your favorite pizza place. So, yes, the world has hit a reset button, but resetting isn't all bad. We're being forced to look at the world and our friends and our family with more love and more gratitude. I think I needed a little reset on that. I think maybe we all did. And it's also a reminder that we are not alone, that the whole world is accountable to one another and that we rely on one another for help. And you, my friends, are helping big time. You're helping by staying home for those who can't. You're helping by nodding politely when your parent teaches you the wrong way to do long division. You're helping by not screaming at your younger brother or sister after listening to them hum the same song all day long. You're helping every time you pick up the phone and talk to a grandparent and bring a smile to their face. You're helping just by being cool through all this. It helps more than you know. So I hope we answered some of your questions today. I hope you leave knowing together we will make it through this.
Bye. Peace.
Mwah. And I hope you enjoyed my TikTok skills. All right, I'm off to go roller skate. I am Kristen Bell. Thank you for watching this special Nickelodeon Town Hall.